Yo, guys, Urban Barz brings you the best UK reactions to rap, hip hop, and urban music from all around world. And guys, it's been a long time, but we are back with our man Upchurch, Ryan Upchurch, and he has labeled this track conveniently for someone like me who has got the memory of a tadpole. I can't remember anything you told me 2 seconds earlier. I really can't. So, guys, he's called this No Title, and even I can remember that. So, here at Urban Bars, guys, you know I've got a really bad memory. But let's check this out. It's our man Upchurch. I haven't covered him for about a month, people. So for that, I'm sorry. So the Creek Squad, etc. Let's get ourselves some Upchurch. Let's check him out. Oh, this could be one of those melancholy tracks. So he's laid back, just chilling. He's chilling, chilling. Let's go.
Wait for me to fall off. You'll be standing in the coffin. If anybody says they gave me a L, they be sleep talking.
That's so funny. He sounds like he's rapping from the rasping sound of his throat. I remember them kind of sounds, you know, with your Adam's apple, it feels really sore kind of thing. And yeah, he's sort of talking from that part of his throat. So this is another style, guys. So yeah, wake him
Wait
up.
for me to fall off. You'll be standing in the coffin. If anybody says they gave me a L, they be sleep talking. I could be asleep and walking. River water drip dropping filter.
You're joking. Is our man inside a coffin there? Oh my gosh. That's one of my worst ever fears, to be trapped inside something. Is it called narcolepsy? Is it narcolepsy? Maybe I'm wrong. Do you know when people just drop asleep? I don't think it's narcolepsy, it's something else. But when people look like they're dead, they're not breathing, but they actually are, they're just in a deep sleep. It's not narcolepsy. Narcolepsy, I think, is when people can't stay awake and they just drop off to sleep. But there's something where, and this happened in the olden days, guys. Do you know, even around, was it the Black Death, bubonic plague, this, that, and everything else? They used to have little strings in the coffin so they could ring a bell, because half the time the person wasn't dead. They'd wake up inside a coffin 6 foot under. They'd be ringing that bell like mad. Help me, rescue me, because there isn't that much air inside a airtight coffin, is there? You know what I'm saying? So you haven't got much air to breathe. And it happens, people. Guys, I'm going to wheel this back to the top because I was chatting, but is he inside a coffin? I don't know. Hope not. What do you call it? A casket. You call it a casket, don't you, guys? Not a coffin. Casket. Like the Undertaker.
Wait for me to fall off. You'll be standing in the coffin. If anybody says they gave me a L, they be sleep talking. I could be asleep and walking. River water drip dropping filter on acrylic ears like fuzzy filters on the Walkman. Yeah, back row classic since my debut track list. Had the Tahoe smoking since my Rolling Stone hit. Dirty boys, that is us on the game like ticks. Best check, I am low like a creek bank, bitch. All my horses in the front yard, hit the switch to turn the key on. You might see a Bronco.
So when he says horses, is he talking about actual horses or his cars with all the horsepower with a Bronco? Because a Bronco's a horse, isn't it?
Bang, bitch. All my horses in the front yard, hit the switch to turn the key on. You might see a Bronco being deep on, made a trail, no lane to be a leapfrog. Where to? Back forth, but me, of course, stuck though. My choice, and I don't mean drugs like salt. 2 slugs, too slow. Dried up, red carpet, a rug, and I'm a white cow shit on the entrance. No bonfire for these celebs, they might melt like plastic at a close distance. If you got a big pen with no interest, you're pretty much a photo op like some planned Polaroid picture. I say literature when I split the word to get the
Like that. That's a literature when I split the word when I did. So that first syllable he's rhyming on. It's funny when he said literature, because people now say lit, don't they? In people speak. Lit means like, it's just like great, isn't it? Bad kind of thing. But literature is all about the lyrical, the writings that have past the time in, I don't even know what to say, but it's now part of that local culture, kind of that local history, the literature.
You're pretty much a photo op like some planned Polaroid picture. I stay literature when I split the word to get the curve, wiring up a system to help get me heard. So sit and learn language arts is
literature, and I split the word when I get the word, when I sit. Okay.
Me heard, so sit and learn. Language arts says hit the verbs. I'm the shit in the studio, don't slip on turn. We ain't gonna click if your rhythm ain't with the curve. I'm possum.
And you see his shirt there, A Good Day to Die Hard. I was a massive fan of our man and the Die Hard series. I've forgotten his name now, Bruce Willis, and unfortunately he's now in a bad way. I think he's got, it's either Alzheimer's or the other one. I can't remember. I've got a memory of a well, not even a sparrow, is it? Don't know what it is, but Bruce isn't doing too well these days, which is really unfortunate. He was a very great actor, and also in things like Pulp Fiction. Yeah, but remember, Yippee-ki-yay, down in Die Hard. Die Hard was a great series. If any of you haven't seen it, you just need to get yourself down and check out the Die Hard series, people.
Slip on turn, we ain't gonna click if your rhythm ain't with the curve. I'm possum dodging, smoking pot, looking at pothole swerve. Hey, fuck it, I ain't worried about the police when I'm cruising. Hellcat ain't no thing, my dusted boots gon' lose them. Driving skill be something, action movie stupid. So many lanes, Bo and Luke couldn't even do it.
Oh, Bo and Luke Duke. Really? The Dukes of Hazzard? Boss Hogg? Enos Cletus? Really? Oh my goodness. Taking me back to my very, 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 very young days. The General Lee. Oh my gosh. What was that tune you played? Oh, I need to check it out. The Dukes of Hazzard. Thank you for reminding me. Really?
The lanes, Bo and Luke couldn't even do it. All these country stars be acting like some groupies. Instagramming like they divas out here trying to get some smooches. Ugh. You ain't no Hank Williams Sr. cause you suited. Dreams hollow cause you ain't seeing them lucid. Shot through the heart and the arrow not from Cupid. Music City leave you deaf like you been jamming the Q-tips. Blue notes, blue music, but where the blueprint?
Blue Note. I used to check out that label. It was mostly jazz. Blue Note to the Blueprint. Oh my goodness. Sampling all them jazz on Blue Note back in the days. Great stuff.
Blue notes, blue music, but where the blueprint? All I'm seeing is a CMT2 skit. Luke Combs' eyes so close, one punch looked like two fists. Morgan Wallen, Ratatouille, you proof riding in that V6. Hey, fuck it, I ain't worried about the police when I'm cruising. Hellcat ain't no thing, my dusted boots gon' lose them. Driving skill be something, action movie stupid. So many lanes, Bo and Luke couldn't even do it. Hey, fuck it, I ain't worried about.
Now, what was that dial on his car, people? Alright, for some reason I thought that was something else. I'm not even going to tell you what I thought that was, people, but we'll move on.
Skill be something, action movie stupid. So many lanes, Bo and Luke couldn't even do it. Hey, fuck it, I ain't worried about the police when I'm cruising. Hellcat ain't no thing, my dusted boots gon' lose them. Driving skill be something, action movie stupid. So many lanes, Bo and Luke couldn't even do it. Kalani on the beat,
I can't even pronounce that guy's name. I'm not even going to try. Really? Whoa. That was good. That was our man, Upchurch. No title. Thanks for that, Upchurch. You know, I've got the memory of a... Well, we won't even go there because I don't even know what my memory's like. It's terrible. But that was our man, Upchurch. That was no title. I haven't checked out an Upchurch track for ages. I enjoyed that. That was great. I liked that. I liked everything about that track. The video was great. I liked the homage he paid to a lot of the screen actors as well. You know, he's just driving his whatever. Anyway, we won't go into that, people. So that was our man, Upchurch. Hope you enjoyed that. He literally dropped that a few hours ago, guys. So let's hope it just absolutely rockets up the charts and does what it should be doing. That was a good track. The music was good. Production was good. I liked the video. So Nothing more I can say about that apart from, yeah, I need to make certain I don't miss Upchurch releases because each one is interesting, each one is different. And let me know, guys, at the start of that, was he meant to be inside a coffin or something? Or do you call it a casket? Something like that, trying to get himself out? Guys, that's one of the scariest things if it ever happens to you. You don't want to be in that situation. But that was our man, Upchurch. That was great. That was no title. Here at Urb'n Barz, I really, really love doing this. And I'm so glad that you guys check in and you get yourself down here in the comment section, you chat and we react together, etc., etc. Guys, wherever you get up to, make certain you look after yourselves, you look after each other. Go out and have fun, guys. If you have subscribed to my channel here at Urb'n Barz, thank you so much, guys. If you haven't subscribed, guys, please subscribe to my channel. I will really appreciate your support. And guys, even more than that, make certain you come back to the next Urb'n Barz reaction. Guys, I'm out.